trailer. Northbound Don Valley Parkway is heavy from Eglinton to York Mills. A new problems with a collision southbound 400 at Mapleview. Two right lanes are closed. Southbound 404 closed at Queensville Side Road because of poor road conditions. Closed all the way up towards Woodbine. And then you'll find delays on the westbound Gardner from approaching Bathurst to west of Strawn. So a vehicle westbound 403 at York Boulevard, that's blocking the right lane. It's time to Toyota. Don Valley North Toyota pays top dollar for your trade. Visit DonValleyNorthToyota.com. Your next report is at 4:11. And now with the forecast, here's Carl Lamb.
Well, temperatures today definitely on the cold side for sure, and the wind is the main issue. It is extremely blustery out there, and our winter weather travel advisory has ended for the GTA. But again, the wind still gusting close to 70 kilometers an hour. It's the blowing snow that's reducing visibility. That's the concern. And then tonight, minus 13, we'll have some snow showers around tonight. But again, it's not going to accumulate to all that much. It's just going to be blown all the way around, kind of like a snow globe that you have probably seen so far today. Right now, it is minus 7 at Pearson, minus 6 downtown, and tonight's overnight low minus 13.
City News Time, 4:03.
Happening now in Ottawa, we just heard from interim Ottawa Police Chief Steve Bell, who provided an update on the latest situation on Parliament Hill. Now, earlier, police said anybody in the protest zone would be arrested, while Freedom Rally organizers say they're planning on moving trucks out of the nation's capital.
Our Carly Donahue joins us live with more on what police had to say this afternoon. Carly. Yeah, Caitlin, it's definitely been a day filled with tension, but also success for the police in Ottawa. Just moments ago, interim police chief Steve Bell gave us an update confirming that Wellington Street has now been completely cleared of all convoy protesters. He also mentioned all the new tactics that were used by police today.
We all saw that protesters were aggressive with the officers, and we needed to use horses at one point. As a result, we responded this morning by adding helmets and batons to our equipment for the safety of our officers.
He says that so far, 170 people have been arrested and 3,600 tickets have been given out. They've also towed away 38 vehicles. Now, during the question period, Chief Bell was asked a hard-hitting question that targeted the safety of the protesters.
There's multiple videos on social media showing police delivering blows with their knee and their fists while the protesters are down. Is this necessary?
So I haven't specifically seen the videos you're talking about, but what I can advise you is we do have mechanisms to review all of the arrests. We will absolutely be involved in reviewing arrests to make sure that the lawful amount of force was used.
That is something that the Freedom Convoy protesters have been critical of throughout the last 2 days. The official Twitter and Facebook accounts for the Freedom Convoy posted a statement earlier saying that they're going to remove their trucks from downtown Ottawa. Now, it's not clear where they're going to move them to. In that conference, interim chief Steve Bell saying that they have received reports that some of these truckers are heading to residential areas and side streets, and they will be on top of that. Now, in the statement, the organizers made it clear they're not moving to comply with police. They're moving to avoid further brutality from police. Quote, Ottawa police tweeted that convoy members are bringing their children to the